Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Archangel animal cards for you today, some Dark Mansion Tarot and my very own flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message. So this is from the 13th through to the 17th of May 2024. Let's delve in and see where we're going with this for you. I just keep seeing grey areas. So whether you're trying to search for something or you're looking for answers or you're seeking advice, there are some dark grey areas that need to kind of be delved into. Maybe that's what you'll be doing this week or needing to do this week. This really wanted to fly out here as well. Stay balanced in your essence. The panda card has come through. So again, you might be feeling very protective of those very closest to you, your loved ones, your children even. It's something about a bond that can never be broken as well. There's a sense of innocence here. So whether some of you are feeling a bit more vulnerable this week over something, and it could be sensitive around children, could be younger people around you as well. But there's a lot of protection and light around you. Interesting. Some of you with youngsters may have again, I'm not a doctor, so I will always say that to you guys anyhow. So if anything's going on with health or anything like that, please seek the correct professional advice from doctors, nurses, whoever. But I'm kind of feeling tummy issues this week with youngsters around you, tummy aches, feeling sick, that kind of thing. And wanting to look after and nurture your child in some kind of way here. Some kind of mystery. There's a grey area. Something's not being seen here for some of you guys. This is what I'm saying. And again, if we're talking of children, inner child is very, very strong to do with inner child work at the moment as well. Going back in time a little bit, working on the past. And obviously to do with growing up with children, wanting that nurturing kind of feeling as well for a lot of you guys. And there's communication maybe about the past here as well as you were growing up. A lot of you can't remember the past. And there are some grey areas here around the past. And it could be that you're flicking back through memories or looking into things from your past here anyhow. Interesting. The parrot card has also come out for you. Again, I've got a lot of healing that's coming in, but it's connecting the dots that I'm seeing here. Their dots are going to be connected. You are going to get the answers that you seek, or you are going to find whatever you need to find. There's just something about something being more colorful than you ever thought or imagined here as well. So that to me shows that a lot more went on behind the scenes than you realized or were even aware of. Your intuition is going to show you a lot this week. But I certainly get a feeling of the past, going back into the past for some of you. To try and gain or seek answers in some kind of way. There's some grey matters, grey areas that need to be dealt with here. And whether this is life lessons, like I say, from the past that you tried to deal with. Gonna get the answers that you seek. It could even come from children. The child's wisdom here may be shining through. So they may even could give you the answers. So just watch out for that anyhow. I don't know where this is going or where this is headed. So keep that open mind as always. I never know who I'm connected with or working with. This is a general reading. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Getting back to normal this week. I've had a hectic few weeks. I'm just trying to sort out. I've got it's my son's bedroom / my office. So we've been redecorating, rejiggling around, and it's been a lot of hard work and draining, to say the least, but we're there now. So I'm back to normal. I have been working behind the scenes as well. So even though house has been chaos, I have been doing private readings in the background. And if you're looking to book a private reading yourself, then just get in touch with me via my website. I feel very chilled out with the energies this week, if I'm honest. Okay, so what flew out the deck was the Eight of Cups. Now, some of you are thinking about leaving a situation. Some of you are needing to close and leave a situation behind you. Something that's been emotionally challenging to you in some kind of way. And it's kind of like it's done, dusted, it's gone, there's no way forward. You know, it's that kind of feeling, and there's a need to shut some doors here. I feel like some of you have gained some form of clarity with that moon in the background, and maybe the eclipse and everything else has kind of released all your fears, you know, got rid of them to make you open your eyes to see what's really going on in and around your life, to make the right choices and decisions. There is certainly a need to, some of you may be packing up, leaving here as well. There's a lot of mixed feelings and emotions with this, although it's very cool, calm, collective. A lot of you may be in your head thinking about leaving a situation or wanting to move in some kind of way, whether it's work, career, relationships, house, something else. You know, I'll leave that for you guys to kind of figure out, because it's your story at the end of the day. But again, there's grey matters going on here, or has been grey matters. Maybe you don't see the reasons why certain things happen the way they do. And again, maybe going back in time a little bit to reflect. Maybe some of you are codependent here, because I'm also feeling like with this panda card, that nurturing feeling, and maybe you didn't get that nurturing feeling in whatever circumstance you're in at the moment. Whatever it is, it's not easy. It is a challenge. But I feel like that first step is always the biggest challenge. You know, the sun is coming over the horizon. So I feel like this is going to be, you know, by shutting one door, another door opens anyhow. But I just feel like you're being pushed in this new direction now. And there is a move that's about to take place. 8 could be the month of August that it happens. Could have been the 8th of a month as well, that things started progressing, moving on, moving forward. Let's just see. Interesting. The 9 of Swords. So this is a lot of worries, a lot of stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmare. Some of you could be having nightmares, because I'm awake at night. Look, it's in the darkness. This is in the darkness. There is light there as well. I do need to say that in both of these cards. So whatever situation you've been involved in, maybe you're leaving a nightmare here. You know, it's time to move on, to move forward. Maybe that doorway is opening for you to step out of this nightmare. Some of you are facing your demons in some kind of way as well. Let's see. Yeah, heading towards abundance. So yeah, I just feel like, even though, you know, you guys have been thinking for a long time, let me just say that you've been thinking. It's all about taking steps, taking action now on what's going to make you happy, because after the 8 of Cups, we get the 9 of Cups, which is contentment, feeling good, in a good place, achievement, goals met, you know. But you've got to take that step to get out of your current situation, to be able to kind of achieve some goals here. But with the Ace of Pentacles, this is around the corner from you shutting a door here, by leaving something or someone behind, by leaving this nightmare behind you, by just trusting in the process and trusting in yourself as well. At the same time, you are unlocking something amazing here. And I feel like there's lots of growth and potential about where you're headed, where you're going. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new, this is abundance on every level. This is you hitting that jackpot kind of feeling, I feel like you've been holding yourself back. Again, a lot is to do with fear. Especially with that 9 of, you've had far too many sleepless nights, is how I'm feeling anyhow. Now the 4 of Swords has come through as well. Now there's a need to get yourself grounded with this, to meditate, to heal yourself, to trust. Yeah, again, you've overcome many different kinds of battles. You've got one further battle to do, and that is stepping outside of your comfort zone. That is taking steps. That is trusting your intuition. And the only way you'll listen to your intuition is if you've got a clear mind, which is why meditation is going to be good for you. Some form of grounding anyhow this week. A lot of you are thinking, and there's a need to rest your mind. A total need to rest your mind. I can't get my words out here. But you might be muddled if this is about communication, because I'm not seeing a lot of communication at the moment, but who's to say it's not coming? It's about getting those right words. It's getting your feelings and emotions out there off your chest. This is the Star card. Now this talks about prayers being answered here. So when you're faced with a certain choice and decision to leave something behind, to go forward in a different way, this is because you've asked for it previously. This is why we always say, be careful for what you ask for or wish for, because it's going to come. It is coming. And that's exactly what's going on here. They're pushing you forward out of this nightmare for something better, or to get you out of this feeling, to release you from some blockage anyway, and it's not easy. It's not easy. But again, we've got another 8 with an 8. With the 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups, there's been a lot of hard work and effort here, and is wearing you out in some kind of way. So mentally, physically, emotionally, you might even be financially drained here as well from something that you've gone through. You're not going to get all the answers that you seek with those grey areas. You're not. You'll get some, but not all of them. But it's about accepting, letting go, and moving on now, shutting the door so that you can release yourself from this energy, so that you don't have to carry it with you on your next journey, your next pathway. It's breaking some kind of karmic cycle here as well. But again, 8 is all about change or needing to change. You're kind of worn out. With the 9 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's all to do with lies, deceit, deception in some kind of way, or someone falsely accused you or tricked you into something here. And since then, you've been tiptoeing around, you haven't been living your life. And, you can also see that you're waiting for someone else's karma here as well. I don't know who that's for, but it just came into my head there. You're waiting to see some kind of karma play out or something along those lines. But again, karma works in mysterious ways, and sometimes we never see what happens on the other side of things. So we just have to trust that what goes around comes around, and it does. But what you can't do is just tiptoe around your life. This is about you now moving on in a different way. This is accepting what has happened and let the universe sort out the rest for you, without you worrying or trying to control this yourself in some kind of way. You've wasted so much time, effort, energy, money, everything, and it's kind of left you empty in some kind of way. Yeah, we're breaking a cycle big time here with the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So this is luck on your side. This is luck changing, but this is karma as well. But this is also moving on, moving forward, new opportunities arriving. But it's about riding that wave as well at the same time. There could be travel as well here, because we've got the Sun card off underneath that. But this karma could be to do with a child as well, or a child's karma is involved in some kind of way, and maybe being protective over a child. Maybe this child, before they came to the earth plane, chose this pathway. We don't know. So we cannot interfere with that. We just have to let things pan out and hope for the best. Obviously, if anybody's life's ever in danger, then authorities need to be involved and protection needs to be put in place there, big time. But if it's to do with exes or things like that, you know, malicious behaviors, malicious actions, malicious talk, whatever, you know, things are going to sort themselves out, and it's about trusting that it will here. The devil may be involved here as well, but again, there's addictions, toxicity, negativity, cycles, patterns that are just very, very stagnant on a certain side of things here as well. But again, we all have that on our shoulders. Yeah, no amount of control is, look at this, 2 4s as well. So it's to do with your foundations in some kind of way, but this also shows me that by resting your mind, you know, and not trying to control or manipulate any kind of situation, and to trust in the universe, this is where things start progressing, moving on, moving forward for you, releasing you from this. I do feel keep things very close to your chest. Don't tell everybody your business, especially if it's to do with money, work, career side of things. Keep it close to your chest. Because we are dealing with a greedy, sleazy someone here who would just take from you if they could. But again, I do feel doors are going to be shut here, but I do feel the universe is doing that for you. This is about facing your fears, not allowing any person or situation to control you even, or to control you in your mind. This is about getting on with life, leaving all that crazy shenanigans behind you, you know, not caring what anyone's saying, doing, acting, whatever. It's about getting on. Let's quickly get through this for you guys. Have a reading in a moment. So we've got the King of Swords coming out with the Star card. So this is about you stepping into your power, taking control of you and your life, you know, meaning business, sticking to your guns, you know, but this is also you having that inner truth, that inner knowing. A lot of hidden knowledge and wisdom there, big time. You don't need anything else. You know, you really don't. You've got all the tools you need here to deal with everything that you're facing. So just knowing that the universe is in charge sometimes is the best thing, just to let it all play out. So let's see what the flower cards have got for you. Just quickly, no more tiptoeing around. You know, whoever you're dealing with is up to, let them get on with it. Stay out of it. Best way. Keeps you out of drama, chaos, negativity, the same cycles. It pushes you along to the right people and situations. That's why I'm saying there's a key to unlocking abundance here, but it will only happen when you take steps out of your comfort zone, leaving something or someone behind, even bad memories, stuff like that, you know, dropping something, letting it go. Music is going to help you to kind of lift your vibrations. Meditation, which is what I was saying to you as well, is going to help. Surrender. Look at that, surrender on the bottom. Let it go. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're up to, let karma do its work. You focus on you guys. Don't hold on to that. Let your hair down and have some fun. Okay. There is a lot of thinking that's going on. If you can slow your mind down from thinking, you automatically flow better. All right. And it is about the flow. No more hard work and effort into this. Let it go. Move on. Move forward. All right. The universe is protecting you guys anyhow. And if it is to do with children or a child in some kind of way, and you protecting that child is being looked after and protected by the universe. And like I say, you don't know what karma, what life path they chose before they came to this earth plane. So just trust the process. All right, everything's going to get sorted out and looked after. You keep focused on moving. Okay, so that's what we've got for you guys. I hope that helps you anyhow. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.